Here goes. Candy. Why I call my sugar candy. I'm sweet on candy. And the candy is sweet on me. He understands me. Yes, my understanding candy. My candy's always handy. Just what I need, sympathy. Oh, I wish that there were four of him. Then I would love that much more of him. He has taken my complete heart, and I've got my sweet tooth for my sweetheart. Candy, 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 candy. It's gonna be just dandy. One day I'll take my candy and make him mine. Mine, oh mine, yes, mine, oh mine. Day I'll take my candy and make him mine. Oh, mine. Hey, you guys. How you be? I hope you're good. So, as always, first things first, the song. That song, for those of you who have never heard it, I understand if you haven't, but I think you should have heard it. That song is called Candy by, get ready, Big Maybelle. So those of you who do not know who Big Maybelle is, she was I guess you can say a jazz soul blues singer back in the 40s and 50s, and she was phenomenal. Like, she was amazing. She's one of those kind of very under the radar kind of singers who you just never really heard of. That song was if you do know that song, you probably know it from The Cosby Show. It was an episode. It was the Stevie Wonder episode when Stevie Wonder was on, and they were singing "I Just Called to Say I Love You." That was the episode where at the end of it, Felicia Rashad put on that song, and she started lip singing it to Bill, and so or Cliff, whatever you want to know him as today. But yeah, and that's probably where you probably know the song from. That's where it was probably made more famous. But a lot of people still don't know the song, but because they really probably weren't paying attention to the song. But I love that song. Like, my family, I used to sing it because I first rediscovered it. I mean, because I had heard it, but I'd really learned. I heard it. I was like, oh, I like that song when I was in the 11th grade, and I heard it and I was just like, ooh, I like this. This is nice. And I just like the way she sings it. But someone who I like to hear sing it as well, who I actually did the version of, I guess I could say, was, of course, Tony Scruggs. I'm kind of obsessed, I think. But yeah, I heard her version once. I think, actually, no. I heard, that's what made me come back to it and make me think, I know that song from somewhere. I heard her version. I typed in her and I saw she was singing. I'm like, ooh, that sounds like an interesting song. And I listened to it and I'm like, I love this song. And then I was like, but I know this song too. And of course, I love her version. That's the version I just did. So if you haven't heard her version, please make sure you look it up. It's going to be in the description box below. And it's an amazing song. I love that song. So please make sure you look it up. It's amazing. It's a wonderful song. I sang it, of course, today because today being Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, my funny Valentine. I'm just well, I mean, that's why I got on the red. The red, as you guys can see, got on the red. It's not. It don't say nothing about Valentine's Day. It says ambition. And this is like a Red Wings hat, but I didn't have anything else red, and this is red. So this is for all the Valentines out there, all those peoples like me with all the Valentines. This is for you. I will be your Valentine. I will be your Valentine. Do you understand me? We can go out. I get off at 8 tonight. You know, let me know. Hit me up. I'm broke, but hey, you know, you can pay for me. But yeah, that's pretty much all I want to do. Once it's still Black History Month though, so still make sure you're doing, you know, your duties as a American, or, you know, whatever, not just as a black person, but as an American, to celebrate it. You know, giving back. You know, it can be a day of service. You know, giving, like, I'm just giving my voice, a day of, you know, giving your voice, giving your talent. Just make it, or a day of, you know, this is the day of, I guess, love. You know, so make sure you're with the ones who you love, even if you don't have particularly a Valentine, you know, or a boyfriend or a girlfriend, you know, or a husband or wife, or, you know, a whatever, significant other or anything. So just, you know, be happy today. I mean, I know it can be a depressing day. Trust me, I know it can be a rough day to go through if you're single, but I mean, that's why you spend it with the ones who you do love, you know, your family, even if you can't, you know, or if they're out somewhere, you know, hey, get you some Ben and Jerry's, turn on a good How to Get Away with Murder marathon, and go to town, okay? Because after I get off work, I don't know how I can do either of those, but I'll probably just end up watching TV all day. So that's okay. So I just hope you all have a happy and safe one, you know. Like I said, love on people. Do that regardless of anything, you know, any day. Make sure you just love on people. Just love everybody. Beyonce's tour, I found like her like floor seats like $10,000. So it looks like I'm not going to that show unless somebody give me some tickets. So my birthday, it is, you guys. Pause. She's coming to Detroit 2 days before my birthday. Do you guys realize that? My birthday is the 16th. She's coming the 14th of June. If somebody get me tickets there, bro, somebody buy me some tickets or buy me a ticket. I'll go by myself. Buy you one, buy me, I will go with you. I will love you forever. Like, you will be bae, best friend, everything. Like, what? 2 days for my birthday. Just don't forget my birthday. If you hear it if it's a radio contest, call in for me. Pretend you me. Look, what you need, my number? Anything. Just, you know, that's life. But anyway, I digress. I'll get out of here before I lose my mind on y'all. Okay. Well, as always, you guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share, and repost, and all that good stuff. Please, please, please. So I want the world to hear me, and I want you guys to, you know, celebrate with me when the world does eventually hear me. But yeah, thanks, you guys, for all the love, as always. You know, you guys are really awesome and amazing, and I love you. I love you. I love you. Have a very happy Valentine's Day. You know, spend it with everybody. You know, don't be a bitter Betty if you're single, like I might be, because I gotta work, but it's okay. Bye, you guys. Just be safe, okay? Peace and love.